Hi, welcome to my presentation. This is Mithun Munshi, a student of International Business, Seinark University of Applied Sciences. In this video, I am going to present about international finance and its role in world's economy. Well, what is international finance actually? International finance is an important part of financial economics. International finance, sometimes known as international macroeconomics, it is the study of monetary interactions between two or more countries, focusing on areas such as foreign direct investment and currency exchange rates. Some examples of international institutions of international finance are European Investment Bank (EIB), Inter-American Development Bank (IDB), Asian Development Bank (ADB), International Fund for Agricultural Development (IFRS), International Monetary Fund (IMF), and World Bank. In this slide, I am going to uphold the roles of major financial institutions in international finance. European Investment Bank (EIB). It provides funding for projects that help to achieve European Union aims, both within and outside the EU. Inter-American Development Bank (IDB). It is a cooperative development bank founded in 1959 to accelerate the economic and social development of its Latin American and Caribbean member countries. It is owned by a total of 48 member countries, including the US and some European nations. The bank provides financing in the form of loans and grants. The next is Asian Development Bank (ADB). The Asian Development Bank targets a poverty-free Asia and Pacific region. Its mission is to help developing member countries in reducing poverty and improving the quality of life of their people. International Fund for Agricultural Development (IFRS) is a specialized agency of the United Nations mandated to enable poor rural women and men improve their food security and nutrition, raise their incomes and strengthen their resilience. International Monetary Fund (IMF). It was founded in 1944. The IMF provides financial assistance to members countries to help them to correct balance of payments problems in a manner that promotes sustained growth. And finally, World Bank. It fights against poverty by offering developmental assistance to middle income and lower income countries. Coming to the next slide, I am going to discuss about IFRS. IFRS stands for International Financial Reporting Standards. It sets common rules so that financial statements can be consistent, transparent, and comparable around the world. IFRS are issued by the International Accounting Standards Boards (IASB). IFRS system also helps in saving by following the rules of reporting on a single accounting standard. In this slide, I am going to talk about some financial giants. At the top position among these key players is BlackRock Incorporated. It is an American global investment management corporation based in New York City. BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager with $6.2 trillion in assets under their management as of 2017. In the second position, the Vanguard Group. It is an American registered investment advisor based in Malvern, Pennsylvania with over $5.1 trillion in assets under management. It is the largest provider of mutual funds and the second largest provider of exchange-traded funds (ETF) in the world after BlackRock's iShares. The next is Barclays plc. It is a British multinational investment bank and financial services company headquartered in London, England. Apart from investment banking, Barclays is organized into 4 core businesses like personal banking, corporate banking, wealth management, and investment management. And the others are Industrial Commercial Bank of China Limited with $3.47 trillion in assets, USB with $3.1 trillion, China Construction Bank Corporation with $3.01 trillion, Agricultural Bank of China Limited with $2.81 trillion, State Street with $2.8 trillion, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial with $2.7 trillion, Bank of China with $2.6 trillion, JP Morgan Chase & Co. with $2.53 trillion, HSBC with $2.52 trillion, and Fidelity Investment with $2.4 trillion in assets under their management as of 2017. That's all. Thank you very much for your kind attention.